Yes, we are live. It's ugly
Yes.
Christmas.
What up, everybody?
Oh, I didn't get the memo.
We have a
How's
city council
everybody
meeting.
doing?
Hey,
I like that Randy Savage cream of the crop sweater. That is nice. I like that.
it is the my God, Macho Man Arm Wrestling channel. Must love this. We have
You like that sweater, Macho?
Man.
Yes.
Yes.
She stole my hoodie.
Miss Josh, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Where was I? What are we talking about here?
Macho Man, ugly sweater.
Yeah, it's a little big now, Dan. We have a city council meeting tonight in Portage, and it's ugly sweater meeting. So Macho Man's making his second appearance in as many years.
Yes. He might be a regular though now. Now that he knows, he might be a regular. So kudos to him.
Yeah.
So a lot went on over the weekend. A lot of arm wrestling went down over the weekend.
You won your super match.
I did. And I got this challenge coin. I gotta find it. Where the hell is that? So basically what that is.
You're swearing already, Jody.
What's that?
So we're a minute and a half in and you're already swearing. What the heck?
I didn't mean to. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. Well, I'll say this though. The challenge coin. So what that is, you know how like some of the elite guys got the legacy hammer or whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought to put this thing in circulation, we got this challenge coin established in 2025. And so what it is, you challenge somebody for the coin, right? If you win, you keep the coin, you challenge somebody else. If you lose, then that person, it's their responsibility to go challenge somebody else for that coin, and you just keep it in circulation. I thought it was something cool to do.
You have the coin, but you make the challenge.
Yes.
Okay, that's a different concept because you're kind of the champ calling out the challenger.
Just say we had challenge coins in the military, and it's whoever had like the highest rank, you had to buy that person a drink. So you can do.
Oh, there you go. So I might just throw it out there and say, since I have Eastern McCormick coming up in March, I might just bring the coin with me and go, all right, man, you and me for this coin. You know, because like I don't have $1,000 under my couch cushion to be betting people that kind of. I'm too old for that dumb stuff, right? So that's not me. So you know, there's no belts on the line. We're not pulling for nothing. Let's pull for the coin. You know, go out there, and if you beat me, you challenge somebody else for it. Who wants it? You know.
How do you track the lineage of the coin?
Well, Jody's the first one with the coin, so
I said whoever beats me. When you challenge, you got to tag me in it. Once you challenge, you got to tag me and just kind of keep it going. But I don't know. I wish there was some kind of way. Obviously, you can't engrave it because it's just too small of a thing. But
Tiny engraver.
I don't know. I have to figure some stuff out. But on a side note, nice hoodie, Jocelyn, by the way. On a side note, though, Hall of Fame 2025. I had the honor to induct Mr. Jacob Abbott in the Northwest Hall of Fame. That was awesome. I mean, here's a guy, 7-time national champion, gone to WAF Worlds multiple times. He has wins on Todd Zilla and John Brzezinski. Not a lot of people can say that.
and he did well in the tournament. I saw he got third.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, the guy, he doesn't really. He says, and I was talking to him. He goes, the only reason why he's still in the sport is that the guys he trains keeps him in the sport. He's not as active as he once was, but you know, for all the stuff he's done for us and when I got into the sport 16 years ago, he was one of the guys I was looking up to. And you know, his name holds a lot of water. So
Jacob Abbott is a legend.
Yes.
He's better left-handed too, right? Than right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. But he's
been never got a pin on the man.
I saw him at some of the early Arnolds I went to.
I think in the tournament was Rockers, Talmadge, Jacob Abbott, top 3.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Rockers, and yes, Ryan, 3-time Honor Classic winner, by the way. So we'll talk about that. Go right into the super matches, right? Cody Smith, Brent Rockers. Check this out. So Cody just looked awesomely dominant, you know, and you could see on the body language in the face, Brent was like, didn't have an answer for. But Cody went up 2-0. So we're all thinking, damn, dude, it's just like everyone kind of, it's like the air came out of the venue. But then, Cody went to hit again and Brent caught him like this. And then he started working his way back. And when he worked this way, then Cody would elbow foul. It's like, really, dude? Like, he knew the tide was turning. He would just like create some kind of lift his elbow or come off the back or the front. And so, of course, that was pissing off Brent. So he basically set himself up where he couldn't even get the hit. He would stonewall him here instead of back here. Stonewalled him there and kind of really drove and got behind it. And it ended up coming back and winning 3-2.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes, very impressive. Then the fatal four-way. What's that?
Nice to see that comeback wins instead of sweeps like that. Anyway, go on. Fatal four-way.
Those are the most entertaining ones because just when you think that, oh, it's over, then all of a sudden, once you get that one win, you'd be surprised that that particular puller is like, oh, I'm still in this. And now it gives them that much more confidence. And then now you got to make the person who's ahead, you got to make them think a little bit more. So, and they have to make the adjustment. So I don't think Josh did. Therefore, he went ahead, did what he had to do. So kudos to Brent Rockers. Then you also had the fatal four-way between Vaktan, who's originally from Georgia, now he resides in Washington or Portland, something like that. Then you had Bogdan Stoika, and you had Mario Tumbuckus, and then you had Joe Meek, and you had Stoika and Mario, and Stoika just, I wouldn't say ran through him, but he kind of overpowered him toward the end. He got the win.
Overpowered Mario. Okay.
Yeah. Got the win, advanced to the finals. Vaktan just blew right past Joe Meek. And I was talking to Joe Meek, and Vaktan is one of those Europeans with the European grip, they loose grip. So you really don't know which way they're going. Then by the time you figure it out, you're already to the pad, So, but just very dominant. Went through Joe Meek 3-0. Now we go to the finals. It's Vaktan versus Stoika, and Vaktan just blew right past him too.
Wow.
The problem is that he doesn't travel.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
He's going to probably get some people calling him now.
Oh, no doubt. Because now I think he's in the hook rankings. I think he's number 5 now. So there'll be calls to be made.
Go fresh. That's right.
Hey,
I
Joey,
say
just going back to this challenge coin thing.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a Facebook page for it?
Yes, I should do that. That's a good idea. I think I will. No, that's a good idea. I got that. Challenge coin. There you go. And then it's just, you tag. I got it. Good idea. Thank you for that.
Now, what else about that event? Because I want to talk about the Mansass challenge at some point here. Because Ryan Heron's in the chat waiting for me to say something.
We'll go to that, and then we can go to Cali after that, yeah? The Kringle Pool?
Yep.
Entertaining. Manitoba wins. I'll tell you that right off the bat by, I think, 1 point. So the way it worked was, and he can correct me if I'm wrong here, but best of 5 super matches throughout the first, hour and a half of that event. Each win in a super match counts as 1 point. So they didn't pull all 5 necessarily. So if it was a 3-0 sweep, it'd be 3 points. If it was 3-2, whoever won would get 3, the other guy would get 2 for their team. I think Manitoba won by 1 point and took home the 75-pound traveling trophy that nobody, it's kind of an inside thing that nobody really wants it because it's a pain in the ass to move around.
Well,
75 pounds?
It's heavy. It is heavy. And it's been the trophy that's been around for like 20 years with that event.
It's like tying a tractor trailer rim to your ankle and packing it around.
So let me ask you this: is it like the Stanley Cup where everybody gets a chance to hold it at their house for like a week and then you give it to somebody else? Is that how it works?
Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. You need a utility trailer to haul it around.
Oh Jesus!
Terry Palaschuk made that thing out of steel, and it's about this tall, and it is heavy.
So, why don't you just get a dolly or something like that?
Yeah, sure. sure, or not have it.
I was about to say, why not remake the trophy out of something, I don't know, lighter, like
No, it's
polymer?
tradition now, Nathan. You can't break tradition.
Bullshit.
No, it's going to be the way it is. And even if Saskatchewan won, the person that had it said they for sure weren't taking it back with them.
Wow.
So now it's in Manitoba. I think Ryan probably has it. And he's the guy that needs to haul that thing all the way to wherever it is in Saskatchewan next year.
But no one's saying you got to like hoist it over your head like they do with the cup. But
you could, but if it slips out of your hand, it will probably kill you.
Need to be a strong man to carry the damn trophy.
Dan Hogue, I'm told, was voluntold he was taking it. So
I would just take it home. Like I'll be the first one to take it home. Just give me a dolly. Take as many pictures as you want. Put that in your album. And go, okay, who wants it next?
yeah.
Or you could just accidentally on purpose make it fall off the truck so nobody has to pack that heavy thing again.
All it would do is block traffic.
Oh.
They would find it and return it to you.
It's like a doorstop.
Yeah. But Ryan won one of his matches. Jerry Lee, a guy that trains with us in Portage, he is a heavyweight, but he's barely a heavyweight. And he pulled a guy that was like 6'9", 450 pounds. Like the guy walked in and all of a sudden the room got dark because all the windows in the front of the facility were blocked out.
Time out, man. How do you guys go about making these matches?
It's usually a guy from Saskatchewan that's in charge and a guy from Manitoba that kind of coordinates things.
Okay. I'll just because how do you get that mismatch? I'm just curious.
Well, actually, that one was a kind of a funny one because Jerry had a different opponent that backed out the day of the day before the event, and this big guy stepped in, and Jerry managed to beat him. But it was actually a really good match, so it worked out well. But when you back up the day before super match, oh, Nathan's muting. Someone's at the door.
Must be the mailman.
Yeah. Yeah. So we try to make the best matches we can. Actually, most of the matches were pretty close. Some of them were 3-0, but not necessarily what the result would indicate. You know, some of them were pretty good.
So I got a question with this trophy. Now, is there like a plank where every year the winner of the team is actually engraved on there, or how does that work?
No, because you would set it on the engraver and it would probably break it. Now, I'm going to go get something for you here, Jody, because you will appreciate this.
Okay.
This is similar to what I'll be right back. This is what the winners of the matches got, but also the staff.
Ooh.
No,
I can't wait.
But if it's not right here.
That was her fault. She was making faces at the dog and it set him off.
Why are you trying to stir the pot, Josh?
Just for something to do.
Are you gonna watch my show tonight? I got a double header.
I am.
No, I don't know where it is, but Ward made or Ryan and Ward had these engraved clocks for the winners and also the challenger that did not win.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll have it here next week to show you.
Oh,
Nice.
My house is chaos right now.
Oh, that's okay. My garage is that because with all the Christmas ornaments and decorations, it's just that's supposed to be my gym, but Christmas stuff is like everywhere. So it's like
Tim decides to join us late because he was clearly in a drive-through getting some kind of beverage.
It was like
was dropping people off at the airport.
But I'm glad. So 23-22, as Ryan said, Manitoba wins, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So does anybody have a tally about who's ahead in the series or what?
Oh, man. We'd have to do some history on that, but it's pretty close to even going back and forth.
You hear that, Tim?
What?
They had their Mansas tournament. So basically it's their province versus province. Manitoba versus Saskatchewan, and Manitoba won, so they got the cup. You know, that'd be kind of cool to do with the Washington, Oregon type deal. You know, the Battle of I-5 or something like that. I've been trying to do that for years, and for some reason, the guys on the Oregon side say they're into it, but they really don't want to do it. So,
Yep, all talk, but it never just happens.
unfortunately.
Yep.
I see
How you feeling, man?
I was gonna
Or
say,
matchy
Tim,
matchy.
you were at the Kringle pool.
Yeah. We got here a little late, but it was great. It was great.
So, what matches did you miss? Any matches?
I missed the first one. I don't remember who it was, and I missed Auden versus Coach Ray, and we
And
saw
I
everything
saw
else.
Coach Ray won that one 4-1.
Yeah, but everything else was great. Justin Bishop looked great as always.
Was
Was that
do.
3-0?
I
Yeah.
heard it was easy.
It wasn't close.
Wow. Who did we pick?
Bishop.
Let me see.
I don't know who I picked.
I picked. We both picked Bishop.
Let's see here. Nathan and Ryan picked Bishop. Me and Tim picked Hunter.
I picked Hunter.
Yeah.
You did because you said with it being at 185.
Yeah, I was wrong. I was way wrong.
Let's cruise through the matches real quick and see what the tallies are.
Well, me and Tim picked Tom Nelson. He won 3-0 against Derek Smith.
Yeah,
Okay,
boy.
Seriously, what the hell?
Tom's back.
Rising.
Tom's back.
Tom is back. Tom is back.
And
He said-
that
he
was
said
right
he's
hand, by the
training.
way.
Right-handed, and he's been training.
Uh-oh. Auden Laird versus Coach Ray. We all picked Coach Ray, so I think that was a clean sweep. So who won between Auden and Leroy?
Leroy, right?
Leroy.
So once again, Tim and myself picked Leroy. You two picked Auden.
What was the score on that one?
I think it was 3-0.
Oh, Jesus.
Tough
Now,
day for Auden.
Let me ask a question. What do y'all think about that? Like, it's
I mean,
almost like
I don't mind it because he's seeking matches now that are actually hard matches for him instead of taking matches that are easy. So
It was actually a close match. It was a close match. It wasn't far off.
okay, so now what you said now, Nathan, makes sense now. When he first got into the sport, they were just giving them random people to kind of build that momentum. Like, who's the one guy? The Whisper. It's like, come on, do you outweigh him by like 25 pounds?
Yeah, it was a good entry.
Maybe like
Yeah.
50, 60 pounds, but yeah.
Yeah, but don't give him all these, these random people just to build him up. But then now he's taking on some studs. But you kind of go, okay, we got to find out where you are in the sport, yeah. Bob Brown over Artem,
he did beat Artem.
but didn't didn't Artem pull
Ole.
Alex Topwell?
No, he pulled Ole and beat Ole.
That's
Beat
what it
him.
was.
That was awesome.
That's who it was.
That's a big win. That's a big win.
I mean, Artem's left's always been better than his right, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying
yeah.
his right isn't good, but his left has always been a level better than his right.
Yeah.
What else matches did you see, Tim, and all that kind of stuff?
I don't really remember.
Who won the Jamie Barrett match?
Jamie lost.
Okay.
Jamie lost. Mike Linder beat him. Mike Linder's looking real good. Mike Linder just beat Vazquez a couple of months ago for the #1 spot in all of Cali. Mike Linder's looking pretty good.
Yes. And before we get off base, you kind of came on late, Tim. I kind of went over the Washington State matches and stuff, the super matches and the Fatal 4-Way and stuff. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
I thought it was awesome. I thought the matches were all pretty close. Good matches. The 4-Way went kind of like I thought it was going to go. The people ended up in the finals. It should have been in the finals. I would like to see a fresh, Bogdan versus Bogdan. I think he's come up a long ways, and he's already getting phone calls. I already know that. So
There you go.
We'll see him on the stage here soon, I bet.
That's what it's all about. I was thinking, Tim, I told him about Jacob Abbott. It was cool that you and I got to induct him in the Hall of Fame. And I was talking to Jacob after the event, and he said, and good idea, by the way, he said we should have some big kind of trophy, whatever, and then have all the recipients on the on the Hall of Fame year by year, so we could tell who got inducted what year.
Yeah, we already we're working on that. We have it ready for Arizona that we're gonna do this year, so I'll bring one next year and we'll do it there too.
That'd be kind of cool. I like that when he said that, because he even said, because Jacob's so mild mannered, soft spoken, and he said he got a little choked up about that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was different to see him like that and talking, and he's not really a speaker and stuff like that. And yeah, you can tell he's getting a little choked up, and it was awesome to have him back. I know everybody just loved to see him pull again. He's such a great coach, and he loves hosting practices. But it was just cool to see him pull again. It was awesome.
Well, I said, for him to take third place on the right hand, I didn't see him pull. So.
Yeah, it was the first time ever in my life, 20 years, I beat Jacob on the right.
I was going to ask you about that. I was like has Tim ever been? Because I didn't know. Nope. I'm like, has Tim ever pinned Jacob before? I didn't know.
No, never. No. We've had some wars, but I've never pinned him. No. So it was good.
Yes. Now, if you want to shift gears again, we could talk about, unless you want to finish up with the Kringle.
Ask away. I don't really remember half the matches, so you're gonna have to ask me, and maybe I'll remember.
I didn't know it was pay-per-view. I didn't even know about that.
One of them that I called Lightning Luke Kent. He's always ready. I told y'all.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see how that one went.
Fuck, they beat him 3-0. Fuck, easy.
There you go.
He looked better than his wall days. He looked so good.
Oh, really? Oh, he's pumped up, huh?
I did see in the tournament that Bishop beat Hunter, and then Kashadze beat Hunter as well, left-handed.
Oh,
maybe, yeah.
No, I saw part of the tournament. So.
Yeah.
I see Tim is vaping on camera here, so. Maybe I'll follow suit.
Viewer discretion is advised. All right. Do we know the winner of the Cody Merritt Wallace Dilly match?
Oh, I didn't hear.
I didn't hear either.
Oh, so now Ryan gets a cigar. Oh, I got a Gatorade.
Can you hear my fan in the background?
I got an orange tea. That helps.
What you got, Josh?
He said orange tea. It's probably beer. It looks like beer. Look like a beer. Look like a damn beer mug. You like that? You like that guy? The little memes on Facebook or whatever, TikTok. That they're messing with their boss.
It's a Grogu coffee.
Oh, there you go. No, I did. I know that match happened, but I don't know who won. Like, I guess I have to go back.
Jocelyn's drinking wine.
You'll never know.
And Nathan's drinking beer. What else we got here? Anybody got any whiskey?
What do we need?
No, I have to find out. I have to go back to the Nebraska High Rollers because they went live on the event. So I have to go back and watch that. So, but Easton McCormick pulled a win out against Cody Merritt on the right-hand super match.
Yeah, and it shows Jeremy Parker was giving him hell on the left.
Yes. So he beat Jeremy Parker 3-1. He beat Cody Merritt, I want to say 3-2, I think, or something like that.
Dude, Jeremy Parker is good. After watching him at Monster Factory, super impressed.
Yeah.
We got to hang out and watch him pull in Colorado State, and he's pretty impressive.
Who, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Very bright future.
Yeah. He's throwing up some crazy numbers on those machines too, and they're starting to come to life.
Yeah, it's. I guess it's a real thing now. So it is a real thing. So
especially
now, is this show going to be a prediction show also?
Kind of has to be, right?
What do we got this weekend?
What are we
what
predicting?
You talking about, man? You for real? Do you see
sunny.
Next to, Nathan right? Wow.
It's sunny and 75. Really
it's not going to be in New Jersey.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. My plane is already ready to go back to Arizona. I'm not ready to go that way.
You said 70 is 75 degrees where you at, Tim?
Yeah, in Cali, it's beautiful.
Nah,
that's
Might go get a round of golf in today somewhere.
it's 47 and rainy here in Oregon. So
Yep, yeah. Welcome to the shithole capital of the world.
Tim, the high in Atlantic City today is 34.
Yep. That plane's gonna go right to Arizona. Fuck it.
And what day do you get in?
5 a.m. Wednesday morning in New York.
It's gonna be 30. It's gonna be in the 30s when you land.
Perfect. I will be inside everywhere with a
Bring a
peacoat.
coat. Bring a coat.
And the wind
Yeah.
is gonna be blowing between 15 and 20. So the wind chill, you're looking in the mid 20s.
Yeah, Jocelyn's like, that's summertime. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I left in snow squalls on Friday night, so
Oh, geez, no. I'm out. I'm not excited. Oh, by the way, though, the venue loved having us at Washington State. We booked for next year. Same date, same everything. It was awesome. And they calculated at 1,700 spectators in the crowd.
that's what's up. That is what's up.
It was awesome.
So, hey, Mr. Espy, you want to go ahead and get up the card for East versus West because
is that coming up?
yes, elephant in the room, baby. Elephant in the room.
I'll pull it up right now.
I found some things out about that last night, too.
Whoa.
You
Is that an
Keeping
after
secrets?
dark type deal?
Oh, yeah, it just makes me laugh.
After dark? Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
You're going to have a Canadian referee there, I heard.
I know.
Wow.
I already reached out to him.
Wow. That's impressive.
Who's the Canadian referee?
Chris Nicholas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a WAF master referee.
Yeah. That's what they said.
Now, is there going to be a tournament Friday night or Friday afternoon or whatever?
Yeah, like 6 or 7 p.m., something like that.
Okay.
Too late
Yeah.
for me. I'll be.
I was supposed to pull in it, but I'm not pulling it.
Oh,
You're not going to pull in it?
No.
Are we
I pulled
ready?
you. I pulled yesterday, and I shouldn't have done that either. Yeah.
All right. So, first match: Jocelyn versus Anna Grumland, left-handed.
Who is that? Who's that?
Who are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, she's right there. There she is.
I know something a lot of people don't know. Well, you guys already know, but there's a time where you see a certain person train and they're posting, everything's looking good, and they got this kind of like confident smile, and then for some reason it gets very serious, it gets very intense. It's like going, oh shit, the closer you get to that date, the more intense it gets. So I'm not saying this because you're on the show. I'm not saying it because I'm friends with you. I'm saying it because these are the facts. This is what I predict. 3-0 Jocelyn over Anna. I'm calling it at 9:28 West Coast time right now.
I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna jump in there, and I'm gonna say 3-1, and I'm gonna say 1 loss to Jocelyn because you need to be patient. You need to be more patient, and don't foul out. You're too powerful to be too anxious. So if you're patient, you're gonna win 3-0. If you're not patient enough, you're gonna win 3-1.
I mean, I think we have a great game plan going into this match. I mean, there's a lot of data on Anna and exactly how she pulls and how she loses, how she wins. And like we practiced last night, and she's feeling just like a rock. I mean, obviously we weren't going full tilt, but everything right now about her left feels super connected. And yeah.
Jocelyn, what's going to happen? You tell us. Because I agree with Jody's prediction, but you tell us what's going to happen.
Well,
Let me sip my tea and shut up.
my plan is to show up and show people that my left is just as capable as my right, even though it's the little brother who just seems to tag along most of the time. So, yeah.
Well, Nathan, what's your pick? What's your prediction?
Oh, it's Josh.
Oh, come on, man. You don't get to pick. We all kind of know that.
Oh,
I'll put you down there for it.
It's Tim's fault.
So
Right.
put Nathan down as an asterisk. So he cannot get a point on this one.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And then Tim just vanishes.
Josh, can I give you some advice? You don't have to take it. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but in doing so, just hear me out. Nathan may agree, he may not agree. I don't know, but just hear me out. You cannot get frustrated and get into it with the refs. You cannot do that.
100%.
Because I think
That's my
by watching your matches, when you start doing that, then you lose focus on what needs to be done.
Yeah.
That's just from an outsider looking at it.
Yeah.
You know, what matches with Egla. Did you get screwed? Yes, but it didn't help. You were so frustrated that you forgot what was going on. You know, I seen that.
Their pick of referees here at this point is like these are seasoned, not only just referees, but for the most part pullers.
Yeah.
Right? These are referees that know how to actually pull and not put one at a disadvantage versus another. Right? Like
Right.
Chris Nicholas is a puller before a referee.
Haristo's a world champion.
Yeah.
Luke
Pulcher is the same, and then Oleg's is the fourth on that one.
And Oleg's, people don't know, but Oleg's was a very good high-level amateur in Latvia, like arm wrestler. So, I mean, it's not like he doesn't know what he's doing on the table.
Right.
So he definitely understands, better than somebody that's never arm wrestled that's just a referee.
Yeah, but there's some things that I will be clarifying, at the rules meeting, making sure everybody's on the same page, putting it in faces kind of thing. Like, is this a rule, yes or no? Because if you don't enforce this tomorrow.
Right. No, I totally get that. I just want you to know that just seeing some of your past matches, you have a tendency to you're frustrated. I get that. But go back to your corner, shake it off. But then you kind of sit there and you get frustrated with the refs. And like I said, more often times than not, they make some boneheaded calls. But you allow that to be in your head to where now you can't focus on what's your next move now. Mm-hmm. And I don't want that to happen. But Nathan being there in person, I think he'll iron that out so that won't be an issue.
Yeah, like I said, she's much better now going into this match than she was going into Egler or Gabby.
Yeah. Egler was the first time that I felt like the referees were intentionally placing me at a disadvantage. That was the first
Oh, you mean like this?
No, this.
Oh, with wrist dumped. Yeah.
Yeah, wrist dumped and Egler supinated up.
So, question from Bob Anderson. Has Josh or Anna faced any common opponents?
No.
No, I mean, but they both were at Worlds this year. Anna took silver in the 80-kilo class, and Josh took third in the 90 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the only one that we would have had in common would be Sarah Bachman, and I've never pulled Sarah on the left. I've only pulled her on the right.
Right.
Different eras as well, like of Sarah, like when Anna, it would have been a while, I think, wouldn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's a lie.
Sarah Wilson.
On the left hand, we have Heidi Cordner in common, and that's it. On the right, yeah. On the left, we don't.
Yeah.
So I just got a text message because this is what we do. Our show is so. You want to know how good our show is? We can ask a question and then somebody who's watching the show will text one of us. So I got a text. Thank you, Lucky Wood.
I had a feeling you were going to say that before you were going to say that.
How'd you know?
I just had a feeling.
So my girl from Virginia, Lucky, says Cody Merritt did beat Wallace Dilly. So there you go.
Okay. Cool. All right. Next match is Jason Merlo versus Mayan. I cannot say your last name, Mayan. I apologize. I'm not even going to try. This match is intriguing.
I already know my prediction.
I know.
Go ahead. What you got?
I'm taking Merlot, and he's probably like the underdog here, but I think Merlot is going to come in and make some noise here.
Dude, Mayan's scary though. Like if you look at his last performance against Terrian, like Jesus, his speed, his side pressure, everything is nasty.
Every time.
Yeah, I know.
Every time I have counted out Merlot or thought he was going to, struggle with somebody, he has proved me wrong. So I'm going to go with my gut on this one, and I think Jason Merlot is going to pull out the upset.
I think based on how he beat Paul Talbot, I have Merlot as the favorite.
Think so?
I do, and I'm going with Merlot as well.
I'll make it a clean sweep. So do I. I think, with Merlot, it goes like this. Another guy, very quiet, doesn't really get on social media, and
He's doing
being
it
the fact that this event's in his neck of the woods, clearly he's going to have Marcio Barboza in his corner. I'm sure of it, and he's going to have the crowd focused on him. I think he knows he's not afraid of the bright lights. He's not fazed by that. So I think he's going to get it done. He's been on Armed Gods. He's been on Knuckles Up. Here we go. East versus West. Let's make it happen. I think he's going to make a statement, and I'm picking Merlot for that.
Then we go into, I believe, I think I remember match order. I think we go into Schoolboy and Records Borneman left-handed.
Yeah, I got the card in front of me. That is the one. These are considered prelims.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those
And
three
they will be on.
are going to be free on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm taking Rickard Borneman on this one.
I'm taking Schoolboy on the left.
Fair.
I think Schoolboy. I mean, Records not known for his left. I'm not saying it. GB, that's a shit question to ask. Thank you.
I think Rocket even said that, hey, he can have the left. He's not touching my right. I think that's what he said, if I'm not mistaken. And one of the podcast shows.
He said he's going to hold Schoolboy right-handed and laugh at him. Is what he said.
It's a bold
But
statement.
didn't he say something like he doesn't care about his left, or he's like, it's something like that. Like, if he wins, it's going to be left. Like, he doesn't hold his left hand, which is disappointing to me. He said he doesn't hold his left hand in high regard compared to his right, if I'm not mistaken. It's something along the lines of that.
Yeah, but I still think Schoolboy wins it. I mean, I know he had the injury from snowboarding on his left, but I think he wins the left.
So let me ask you this. After that snowboarding incident, has he pulled with that hand?
I think so.
Okay.
Pretty sure. But I still think Schoolboy's the favorite in that one.
Do we want to go ahead and go to the right since we're all in these two, since you guys are pulling both hands?
Sure.
Records right-handed.
Same prediction.
I think we all can agree on that one.
There's a secret match.
Oh, yeah,
in
there
the
is.
prelim card.
Oh, yeah, don't forget in the prelims, they're taking one of the weight classes from the tournament, and they're going to pull a best-of-5 super match on the prelims as well.
So, wait, how does that work now? It's the winner?
So they're going to take, they pull everything down in a weight class to the final two. You have the A side and the B side. So one of those, based upon, I don't know how they're going to pick it. I haven't been privy to that information, is going to become a match on a prelim card.
Yeah.
So it's a mystery match on the prelim card. So there's going to be 4 prelim matches on YouTube. So like if they're like, oh,
That's
this
something
match,
new?
right? If they're, they just
It is
start.
new.
They're like, oh, if this match is going to be insane, like right-handed, then we want it to be a best-of-5 super match. So they're going to pull a best-of-5 super match.
Well, of course it's right hand. Why would it not be, right?
Well, I'm saying there's left hand as well, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
if they're like, this match is going to be mental, we want to televise. You know what I mean?
There's a little bit of saltiness there, Jody.
Just a little seasoning, It's like, speaking of, you want to know how salty I was? Oh, I was salty, sour, bitter. You name every flavor I was. So here I am at Washington State. Sorry, I'm off topic for a second, but we're 39 minutes in, so I can start cussing, right? So we're at the tournament at Washington State, and goddamn it, I swear to God. So the match card, the schedule read as such: amateurs, masters, super match, ladies, open. Cool. Well, I'm not going to pull masters because if my super match is after that, then there's no need to. I'll just pull my super match and I'll pull open. It's no big deal. Then all of a sudden I'm walking by and, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, you pull masters? I'm like, no. And Brent Rocker's like, well, Tim changed it. I'm like, what? Yeah, he has super matches going first. I'm like, if you're joking, I'll laugh right now. He goes, no, I'm dead serious. I'm like going, I said, Tim, well, you changed? He goes, oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I said, had I known that, I would have put my name in the hat. Well, go ahead, do what you got to do. We'll put you in there. Fine, no big deal. So I'm sitting up here, after my super match, they're going to call Masters. I'm thinking Masters left. I'm getting ready, and my name's not in the brackets. I'm like going, wow. So I'm sitting up here like, as Jocelyn said, a little salty, a little sour, all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting there like that. My wife's like, you need to relax. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I kind of glared at her like this, and she goes, seriously. I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm having a beer, having my nachos. I'm done now. And then we haven't done the right hand yet. So lo and behold, Jody comes to the Rocketeers table. So I get up, I walk over there. What's going on? Hey, we're about to do the Masters. You want in? I'm like, I'm supposed to be left. He goes, yeah, not a big deal. Do you want to pull right? I'm thinking, I'll pull my jacked up hand. No, not a problem. The arthritis hand, yes, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll pull Masters right hand. Took a second. But still, the bottom line is, though, is it's like, but yeah, I was a little salty. So, yes, Jobson, I guess to answer your question, when there's the left hand is being neglected, I can get a little salty. I'm sorry.
Tim, we need your prediction on 2 matches.
All right.
Mayan and Merlot.
What?
Mayan and Merlot.
I swear you said mine and Merlot.
Mayan and Merlot.
I got Merlot.
Clean sweep.
Then Schoolboy and Rakers left-handed.
Rakers.
Now, what about the right hand?
And we did right hand too.
Oh yeah, I go Rakers right.
Rakers.
Clean sweep again.
All right. We're ready for the
Next
next
match.
Carlson, Takanaka.
Carlson.
Takanaka won 2023. She won gold on both right and left at WAF World.
Now, is this part of the prelim show or no?
No, we're on the main card now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, everything that's left over now is main card.
Okay.
I think my dog heard your dog barking, Nathan, all the way from Texas.
I know. I muted it before everybody could hear him.
My dogs are sleeping right now, so we're good.
I'm going with Vicky.
Me too. Carlson.
Vicky in that one too.
I don't know much about her opponent.
Ayane is stout. I mean, she had a right-handed match with, Dimitrina, the 60-kilo champion, and had an absolute war with her, but she ended up coming up short.
Okay.
The Bulgarian girl, I'm probably butchering her name, but. All right. What's next?
We got Stoika versus Lynn. Right arm.
Ooh.
Bogdan shocks everybody and beats Paul.
3-0.
But if the match goes the other way, I'm not surprised either.
Yeah. It's cop out. Just didn't make your pick.
I did. I said Bogdan.
I say
3-2.
Bogdan 3-1, and the one loss they'll have is because of some kind of elbow foul or, moving the rest grip or whatever.
Here's what's going to happen. This is the match that's going to put me ahead of you all. I'm going to take Paul Lynn.
Wow.
Okay. Right hand. This is right hand, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's real Canadian of you.
Yeah, I know, right? Super.
All right. We're going to fly through the rest of these?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Left arm. Zaranov versus Sporong.
Zaranov. I mean, the reason I say that, if you look back at the history, we'll use history. I mean, Zaranov's ripped through Machashenko. He's got wins on Vitali. Like, his left is stout. So,
when was the last time we saw Sporong pull?
His last left-handed performance I can remember is when he beat Corey West.
Corey West, yeah. I'm going to take Sprong. That was last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Sprong.
Yeah,
3-1.
Me too.
3-1.
I think they get in the strap. Zaranov's just going to be too strong.
I'm picking Geronov. Tim, you said Tobias?
Yep.
Ryan said Tobias. Nathan, you said who?
George Zaranov.
I just think he has too much hand. I think he has a lot of up pressure and too much hand. I think he's going to beat him pretty good.
I can't wait till after dark because Tim, you're gonna be on center stage, buddy. Because
I already know what you're gonna say.
Oh man! All right, sorry. We'll fill you guys in when we get to that point.
We got the next one is a toss. Like this is a tough one to pick.
The
'cause-
Battle of the Pressers.
well, no, we're right arm here, lightweight. Prokopchik versus Tarasitis.
Mindy.
What weight is this?
77 kilos.
I'm gonna take Mindy all day, twice on Sunday.
He's too technical. Not saying Daniel isn't, but Mindy's one of those guys where he can outthink and out technique his opponent if they are stronger than he is. If that makes sense?
Oh, Mindy's a genius. Like, I mean, he knows how to get to where he needs to be to keep you out of where you want to be. And like, I think Daniel's going to approach. I mean, Daniel will approach this match significantly different than their last meeting, where he was up 2 matches and then Mindy came back to win 4-2. I still think it's a very close match, but I'm taking Mindy.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
think we
going
all
to be
can
easy.
speak on that one. Are we at the co-main event yet?
Oh, I didn't make my pick on this one.
Well, yeah,
I
he
thought
didn't
you
make his
said Mindy.
pick, and then also
Mindy.
Oh
this
yeah,
match was just created like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
So, I mean, I know Petrop, he's always ready. Daniel's always ready, but like, I don't think that's enough time.
So I was talking to Mindy, and he was looking for a match on this card. So he's definitely
Yeah.
ready. After we've
Oh,
seen him,
he's always
he was foaming at the mouth for a match on this card. So, like, he's definitely ready.
I just don't know if Daniel had that much time to prep for it.
Well, I know Daniel's coming down in weight because Daniel was bigger. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
What he
Daniel
pull?
was north of 80, and now he's coming down to 77.
Well, he pulled 75 at Worlds.
Yes, but then after Worlds, he got bigger.
Oh, okay.
And then he was north of 80, and now he's coming back down.
I don't even know how he can get over 80. He's fucking not a big guy.
I know how.
He must got some thighs on him.
We know how, but
Flintstone vitamins, huh?
yeah, Flintstone vitamins all the way.
I mean, he is a surgeon. So
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
now we got.
How many matches we got left?
We got 3.
Okay, what's the next one?
Sonev versus Prudnik.
Ooh,
Left arm.
Yeah.
Who?
Jordan Sona versus Evgeny Prudnik.
Oh, Jordan.
I'm picking
taking
Jordan.
I'm taking Jordan.
I'm taking Prudnik.
That's very Canadian of you.
Well, I was going to say Sonev, so I guess I'm not being Canadian today.
I took the role that time.
Who you got, Jody?
I picked Jordan Sonov.
Ooh.
I mean, we all know where the match is going.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will tell you,
Going
I
into
will
a
tell you why.
5-minute war.
I will tell you why after dark. Why I'm picking Sonov.
I can
Stay
tell you
tuned.
He has a
If you want to
lot.
know, what, then that means that'll be $299.99 to Ryan, myself, Nathan, Tim, and Jocelyn. If you want to know why I'm picking the way I'm picking, Venmo us that, and you will get your answer. All right, now moving
match.
forward.
Co-main.
Yes,
Kamil Jablonski versus Jerry Cataret. Right arm.
I'll go last on this because I got some shit I gotta say.
I'll go second. I'll go second last.
Well, shit, I'll go first. Camille, I think he's too fast, and his I mean, he's not going to try to shoulder press him. I think he's going to knock Jerry outside his shoulder and be able to beat him.
So you're going Camille?
Again. Nathan will never pick a fucking American. I'm going Jerry. Give me Jerry.
Hey, Lucky, he meant $299, not $2.99.
Yeah, that's $299.99, Lucky.
What are you talking about? You didn't pick Paul Lynn. Shut up.
Yeah, but I picked American already.
That's the first one.
That's the only one that left on the card. That's the only second one.
More after this.
Who?
Michael Todd.
Never heard of her.
Okay.
God. James Clark says Prudnick 3-0.
Nah.
GB says Prudnick. SB, what are you picking?
I'm picking Kamil Jablonski because I feel like even if he doesn't fully get his move in, he's got more options. And he'll end up in a position that's strong against Jerry's move.
I mean,
so there you have it. Kamil Jablonski.
For those that have never seen Kamil, that dude is wide.
Yeah.
Like he can barely walk through a damn door jam normal.
Yeah, he's a fridge.
Yeah. I mean, he's bigger than Jerry. Like shoulders and
Yes.
everything. He is significantly bigger than Jerry.
You want my long answer?
Jerry can't afford to lose again.
No.
So I think he has a lot more riding on it than Kamil.
Here's my take from this. I think, first of all, I'm glad Jerry's put more video content out there. I get all that, but I'm like, you're curling 186 4 times. Jerry, you're strong. We all get that. We all know that. But I told him personally, I said, dude, you got to learn how to slip. Because the one thing we never saw is what would it be like. Now, would the outcome be different? We'll never know. We can speculate, but we'll never know. You never got into the strap with Levon. You never got into the strap with Vitaly. We'll never know because
slow pull video of Vitaly and Jerry.
We saw that after the fact. But I'm just saying, like, because let's be real. When the match is done, you after pull. Who gives a fuck at that point anyway? No one does, right? So my thing is this: Jerry never attempted to slip. You know, so you need to learn how to slip and not being so. How much can I lift? We all know that, Jerry. We love you. We all know that. We know how strong you are. But at this point, you got to break it down to technical stuff. Learn how to slip, because if you do, then that hook move that you say, you know, you rather go into, you probably have a better chance of stopping that, forcing it in there than you do out of it. Because the way he's so, Kamil, he's so impressive with his flop. He's so quick with it off the go that you're not going to be able to catch that in a hook if you plan on doing that. So slip out of that. That way when you're strapped up, you can feel that. You can negate that. That's just my opinion. Sometimes Kamil can be a dingling, right? That guy, wide shoulders, right? Straighten the motherfuckers. So here's Kamil bitching at the post interview. Y'all heard that at the post interview about his match, how he felt the refs did him dirty or whatever, because, bro, you start with your shoulders like that and you start like this. No, that favors you. Start with your wrist straight and your shoulders squared, and when they say go, whatever happens, happens. But first of all, Jerry, no offense, you don't need to have Devin in your corner. You don't need to have Michael in your corner. You need to have the guys who know you well. You need to have Josh Grant. You need to have Jim Fitzsimmons. Those are the guys you train with. They know you more than anybody else. Yes, on paper, it sounds good to have Devin Laird in your corner. On paper, it sounded good to have Michael Town in your corner, but they don't know how you pull like those guys do. So do that first. I'm saying Jerry's going to get it, because if both those guys go into a flop, the fucking world might explode. So one of them ain't going to flop. I'm telling you. When one flops, the other one will not. So I'm saying Jerry's going to win it.
I think if they both meet in the center of a press, they're going to generate a black hole in the center of the table.
Fuck. You're wrong.
Yeah.
Now, one guy's going to get the move, and that'll be it. And it'll be Kamil.
There you go.
Last match. By the way, these two are best of 7, by the way. These last 2 matches.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Michael Todd versus Georgi Svetkov.
For those that don't know, Georgie's been off the sugar for like 3+ months too.
Why is it the best of 7 when it's not even a title match? I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
They gave him the options because this is a main event thing. So they gave him the option if they wanted to pull best of 7. They all 4 agreed to pull best of 7.
Oh, okay.
I think that does not bode well for Georgie. I think that best of 7 might be the difference maker here.
It's a hard match for both guys. Like it's not going to be over fast by that.
I mean, the first match, I bet you Georgie, pins him quick. The first match.
I don't know if it'll go fast. I see the way I see the match. I mean, I have Michael as the favorite, just based on a stylistic thing. But even if we watch Devin and Georgie, and we know Devin does have better pronation and stuff than Michael, and he wasn't able to crack Georgie's wrist backwards. So I think Georgie's going to be able to maintain his wrist. It's just I don't know that he's going to be able to maintain the endurance. I know the Bulgarians pull twice a day, every day, but still, like, that's a lot of pressure to maintain of Michael's King's move for 7 rounds.
So you're going Michael?
Every time I pick Michael, he loses. Every time I pick against Michael, he wins. Here's, we have the running tally, don't we? Like every time.
Yeah, that's true.
Michael, he loses.
It's true.
I'm.
You gotta pick one.
No,
Because,
I'm being Switzerland on this one.
no, because you've
You
already
can't.
lost because of me. So.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh well, you gotta pick.
I'm going last then.
You haven't
Who?
made a pick. You just said you were going to take. Okay.
I said Michael's the favorite. I didn't say who I'm picking.
Well, I'm taking Michael.
All right. Tim,
Georgie.
Georgie.
What?
And I'll give you my observation. That way it gives Nathan time to think more.
Hold on. No. Hold on. What about this shit of not picking Americans, Tim?
I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
Ooh.
And by the way, Lucky says, Nathan, you are the Michael Todd kryptonite. So
I'm just saying, every time I pick him, he loses. When I pick against him, he wins. So.
Well, maybe I'll change my pick based on what you say.
Oh shit.
I'll look at it like that. I'll go first. That way Nathan can still think.
Well,
So,
they already went.
but I haven't gone. You haven't gone yet.
Touche.
So here's the deal. What Nathan said is true. You know, if Georgie's hard to get his wrist cracked backwards, you know, in a way sometimes Michael can grab a little low. I'm thinking with Michael's training regimen, does any of that equate to the table? Some people may agree, others may not agree. I think he's been, you know, going hard with that side pressure machine. But if you look at the side pressure machine, there's no pronation whatsoever on that, right? And when you do the pronation lift, you're not really doing this. You're just kind of just locking it and going up with it. I think that side pressure is what's gonna keep it going. Now he'll hit, climb, you know. But I also know Georgie got a wide, thick hand though too.
It is a big ass hand.
Can you climb as you hit and you reload? You climb. Can you do that in that big ass hand? You know. But I think Michael's going to win because he's going to out endurance him. That's my pick. He's going to out endurance Georgie.
You're taking Michael. All right. Nathan, spit it out.
Michael wins.
Oh, geez.
So all of your picks.
Sorry.
Does that mean my pick automatically just won right there?
Exactly. Yeah.
I guess we'll
Pretty
see if
much,
that
right?
true, right?
Georgie's gonna take that hand,
Man,
and then
I'm
he's
going-
gonna bounce straight
I'm
back
going
up, and he's gonna.
Georgie 2 on Wednesday. Georgie, please don't eat me.
So Georgie, just for the record, I did pick you in my interview with Anna. So
Yeah, Georgie, don't eat me because I know we're going to dinner literally in 2 days.
just make Nathan pay for his own.
Yeah, I'll pay for
He's
mine.
going to make you eat lemons.
Nathan's
I'm okay
paying for
with that. I
dinner.
like lemon.
Ray was
George-
like, "Who's picking up the bill?" And I'm like, "No, I'm picking up the bill because I can't afford that." That's a lot.
Yes, through the fingers. Georgie has to evolve eventually.
And
Hey,
for
through the
what
fingers. You
I've
should have heard our prediction for Jablonski and Jerry.
You
You
know
would have
what,
loved
though?
that one.
I've heard there's video out of Georgie not being just his normal top roll too. I've heard there's a lot of video evidence of him working transitions and stuff like that. So,
Okay. Well, there you have it. We have our picks.
Is that the main event?
that
That's
is.
the main event.
Boring.
That's the 7.
Boring.
Yeah, when is that match? Makarov versus Ingen. When is that? The 20th? It says.
December
Oh,
20th.
okay.
Weekend after.
The main
Is
event
that
should
a-
be Daniel versus Mendagas. That should be the main event.
That's a title match, right?
What? No, Arthur
No.
Makarov has the title.
No. I meant what Tim was saying. Mindy and Daniel.
No.
No.
It's probably a decider on who gets the next match against Makarov.
Yeah, it's like the number one contender, I think.
There are
Because
no.
Makarov-
There are no
Because Makarov
championship
just
matches.
Makarov just beat Prokopchik. And
Ooh,
was
what'd
in
you say,
Istanbul.
Ryan? No title matches on this card?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow,
Damn.
weird.
But as you know, Devin Larrett and Travis Bajent will be your commentators.
And Neil Pickup and Ray.
Yep. So that should be interesting. Wow, what a card. For
Definitely.
the first time ever, you got the pre-show. Josh is not happy about that. Then you got the main card. So
Why do you say that?
you know what, Josh? I think deep down, you're like, what? Do you know who I am? Like, listen. I get why they did that. Your match, though, I'm not sure why your match is there. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean,
I'll
honestly,
agree. I'll agree with that.
But
I know why it's there.
I mean,
But that's an after dark.
there's plenty of good though about it. Like it will have a lot of eyes on the match too. So
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, but I like the way they're doing it, though, because it's like, hey, we're going to have these matches. Hey, in between every match, hey, be sure to get the pay-per-view if you're liking this, and all that. I get that, right? I get that. So
I have a
Yeah,
lot I have a lot to say, and it's been an hour. We should just head to After Dark.
Let's go.
let's go. Pay-per-view. After Dark's going to be on pay-per-view. Here we go. Everybody, thanks for joining us, 5 people, the Fearsome Fivesome. We will see you guys next Monday. We'll have all the results and all that kind of good stuff. Don't forget, later this afternoon, I got a doubleheader show. I got Courtney Hike on there, right? Yes. She's on the show, 2:30 West Coast time, 5:30 East Coast. And after that, I got Katie Marie, now Katie Owens. 1 hour after that on my channel. Stay tuned. See y'all this afternoon.
Jody's put in the work. Thanks, everybody. Our new time every Monday.